All right, everybody, what is going on? We're taking a look here at Dark King Fu level 10 links, 200% showcase, right? Everybody, here we go. Let's hop in. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get something pulled up on the site. Anyway, I haven't really given this guy equipments yet. I don't know if I like him or not. He's kind of like a dodging support character, so I went dodge. You guys know, it's like if a character's role is to dodge, that's all I want them to do. I don't want you to crit. I don't want you to additional. I want you to dodge. That's all I want. I want to put you on the team with the hopes that you dodge every attack that comes at you. So I give them more dodge, and then I give them more, and then I give them more. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we got him here at level 10 links. I've tried using this guy a little bit, but I've had really bad luck with his dodging up to this point. So I haven't really used him much, but 330k defense is not the worst ever. He does get some, I believe, on super attack. Yeah, he raises for one turn, and then he gets, 150% when performing a super in his passive. So just like most of these other heroes units, we have him here linked up. This is probably going to be the best turn that we see in the video. 5 out of 7 links active here. The only thing not active is Godly Power. That matters. Fear and Faith is just key. So, again, he looks pretty good. Issue is we need to get him STR key spheres or rainbow key spheres, and I'm not sure that we can do that. I'm going to do this, but this is going to drop the STR. We can get him 4. Right? So, this guy needs to get 5, either 5 rainbow key spheres or 5 STR key spheres. It doesn't count both. So, like, if I just pull up his passive real quick, right here. So, per STR rainbow key sphere obtained, whichever key sphere collected more will be counted. So, if you get both, it's not going to count both. It's only going to count... so like right there, we got 5 orbs, and it was STR and rainbow, but it's only going to count the 4 STR orbs, which means that we're giving an extra 4 key and 16% attack and defense to all allies, and we got a 40% chance to dodge. It's fine. Why doesn't it just count both? Anybody got an answer for that? Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this key sphere here, and let's see what he shoots out. I think it's going to be pretty tough to get his full passive active to get the 5 orbs. It'll just depend, because he does create STR key spheres, but, type orb changing is, not consistent. So, we'll see what happens here. 10 million is what he shoots out, which is good. Again, he's getting 150%, and then he gets 30% from each super attack effect he does, and then there's the dodge. So, I mean, pretty good. Not terrible. And, he's supporting. He's giving a lot of key, which is nice. But, he's just a dodge or die support character, really. And that's not necessarily bad. But, if he's not dodging, you're not winning. So, we'll see. We'll come back in just a second and get another look at him. All right, we got another rotation here. And, again, we're at 321k defense, which is, not too bad. Let's see. If I drop these, I think I can get the 5 STR key spheres that we need. So, let me make sure that we're attacking his Zamasu here. So, yeah, there we go. Now we can get the full 5 key spheres. So, this is going to give him an extra 20% attack at the start of turn. It's going to give everybody that, right? Because it's, support. So, that's nice. And then it gives everyone key. So, notice how, who is this? Poutine? Poutine's key went up right there. So, yeah, now he's at 339k. This guy's defense, not, too hard to calculate as far as I know. Once you've collected the orbs with him, let me just double check. I'm just double checking the passive here, making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, yeah. So once you, collect key spheres, you just take what you see at the start of turn. In this case, it's 339, 281. Let me show you guys the calculator. There we go. So 339, 281. We're going to multiply by 2.5 because right here you can see he gets an extra 150% when performing a super attack. And then, so, that's what his defense is. And then we multiply by 1.3 if we do 1 super attack. So he's going to be at 1.1 million defense with a 50% chance to dodge here. I mean, that's good, right? I mean, that's good if he's dodging. So, yeah, I again, can't really complain about that. That's, that's good. That's really good. So, I haven't had good luck with his dodging, and in some fights, it's just, like some of those AoE bosses have come to hit him pretty hard. But, again, I mean, that's good defense. So, I'd say Hearts is somewhat viable in these stages. As long as you can get him done quickly. You don't want Hearts to linger around without his guard. So it's just going to depend on how quickly you can get these fights done. So here we go, 10 million attack stat. Again, that's, good. 1.1 million defense there, 50% chance to dodge. Who has the attack? Oh, Zamasu's stunned. I was like, does he have an attack break in here too? What? No, he doesn't. But I mean, that's good, right? I mean, we saw a good attack stat. We'll be back with this next rotation. I think yeah, it'll be about the same, right? Like this guy's got, he doesn't really have much to him. It's just, you know, make sure you get his orbs. And, you know, he's cooking along. So we'll be back in just a second. Maybe get one more rotation in here. But, yeah, we're looking good with hearts. Foo, not hearts. Hearts is looking good too, though. So we'll be right back. All right, we'll probably make this the last rotation in the video. We can see here he has all 7 links activated here between these two guys right here. So obviously that's pretty good. We're at 330k defense. Again, multiply that by 2.5, then 1.3, you know, whatever you got to do. But we're going to be able to grab all of the STR key spheres that we need. There's this nice clump right here. We're getting pretty good luck, so that's, you know, obviously good. So let's grab those. And now he's at 348. So, again, multiply by 2.5, and then 1.3, or 1.6 if he does 2 super attacks. So, let's go ahead and just see what he gives us right here. All 7 links activated. We got quite a bit of support between Hearts and Demigra. So, we'll see what he gets up to here. But it should be respectable, and regardless, he's going to be over 1 million defense with a 50% chance to guard right here. I mean, and he's supporting. That's good. That's good. This guy's good. So we'll see what he does right here, and then we will, you know, move into the breakdown. So let's see what he does. 10.18 million attack stat. Again, that's about the same level he's been at throughout the entire video. And there it is. So yeah, all 7 links activated. And then here's Physical Demigra. He's going to be looking pretty good on this rotation as well. So let's see what he does. Boom. Okay, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and move into the breakdown. All right, this is probably a little bit of a shorter showcase, but, I mean, not much to really show with this guy, right? I mean, as long as you're getting the orbs, he's going to be looking good. He's got a good chance to dodge, so I figured we've seen what we needed to see. There's not much really to go over, so this is Awakening Through Dark Factor, Dark King Fu. Leader skill, doesn't matter. His super attack is the Surprise Judgment, raises defense for 1 turn, supreme damage, and seals enemy super attack. You guys saw, even without an attack raise here, he was still doing attack stats. That's why it's like, whenever you see a super attack effect, and it's got like only attack on it, it's like, why? Like, you don't need that there. Let's get defense on there. Yeah. Can you guys imagine if they're just like, nah, this guy's defense is good enough. Like, we gave him this right here, and we gave him the dodge. That's enough. But luckily, they gave us that extra 30%, which does matter. So, passive skill, Dark King's Universe Creation, 150% at the start of turn. Additional 150% when performing a super attack. Extreme class allies, 30% attack and defense at the start of turn. So that means he's actually getting 180% at the start of turn because these add together, right? So, he's giving all allies an extra 30%. It applies to himself. So 180% start of turn, 150% when performing a super attack. Randomly changes key spheres of a certain type, STR excluded, to STR when there are another 3 or more crossover category allies on the team. You do need this. That, or you need to be running him next to an STR orb changer. So you do need this because right here, he gets an extra 100% attack with an STR key sphere obtained. That's going to also be at the start of turn, I believe, but I don't really do attack stats because you can see those, right? Like, you guys don't need me to calc attack stats. Everybody can see those. We just need help with defense, right? Chance of evading enemy attacks, including super attacks, plus 10%. Extreme class allies key plus 1 up to 5. Additional attack and defense, plus 4% up to 20% per STR or rainbow key sphere obtained, whichever key sphere collected will be, or more. Whichever key sphere collected more of will be counted, so... again, this is why you need that STR orb changing, is because these last 2 lines of his passive, specifically really the dodge chance is what's going to matter the most, but the extra key is nice. I mean, a 5-key support, 5-key, 50% support is really good, so... these are his link skills. They're not great, but they work for the heroes teams, right? Like, we were able to get all 7 of these active pretty easily, which is nice. These are his 200% leaders. Honestly, like, I've been saying, like, I don't count these 3, but I do think Hearts is, like, way better than these 2. Like, these 2 suck complete balls. But Hearts, like, if you wanted to run, like, a full villain team, you could probably get away with it. It'd be a little bit spooky, and you'd have to move fast, but, yeah. But these other teams are good, right? Like, these other teams are legitimate, and maybe Hearts. This guy does link well with Hearts, which does help, and then they do support each other, which is nice. These are his best linking partners. I didn't bring this Demigra, but it didn't really matter, right? Because we were just running him next to Hearts, who supports anyway. And this guy, you know, we got him between those two. We got all of his links active. Meki Gabora is still pretty decent. I think he EZAs next year, right? So that should be pretty good. And then just like a bunch of time travelers and godly power units, stuff like that. So this guy is pretty good, pretty good. Just make sure that he's dodging, and you're gonna probably be winning. So there we go. That is Dark King Fu. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about these heroes units. Again, I think their biggest issue is HP, and I think that it does matter a lot that it is just extremely low. I still actually have the game pulled up right here. I mean, look at what do we have? 584, 584k defense. I mean, that's not good. That's not good. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm going to catch you guys next time.